guys, welcome back to my channel. Noki here. If this is your first time here, hey, welcome. It is so good to have you and thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, on today's video I'm bringing you the long awaited Amazon Fresh review video. Yes, Amazon Fresh is a grocery service that is offered by Amazon. You can order groceries straight out of the main Amazon website. Yeah, just like Instacart, Amazon delivers, or you can pick up groceries when you order them from their site. I'll tell you more about the pickup or delivery service a little bit later on in the video. So in this video I'll be giving you my honest review, and by the way, this is not a sponsored video. In the first part of the video I'm going to be showing you what I actually bought, and I'll show you the prices as well, and then at the end I'll show you how much I spent and the total number of items that I purchased. On the second part of the video will be a brief summary of the key points of what you need to know before you use the Amazon Fresh service. I'll also tell you what I think. Finally, I'll give you my honest opinion of what I think of the Amazon Fresh service. Is Amazon Fresh worth it? Should you try it? Will I use it again? Keep watching if you want to really know what I think about this service. I'm going to leave a timestamp in the description box so that you can skip around the video. Should you not be interested in seeing or knowing what I bought, you can skip to the end of the video so that you can find out what I really think about this service. I'm trying by all means not to express my opinion right off the bat, but you know what, I can't help it. And by the way, before I move on to the list of the items that I bought from Amazon Fresh, you will notice that there are different type of brands. There are some regular traditional brand items. You'll also see the Amazon brand, generic brand called Happy Belly. You will also see a brand called 365, which is the Whole Foods brand that Amazon acquired some years back. So with that being said, let's get on to the items that I purchased from Amazon Fresh. First up is the Amazon brand vegetable oil, $3.49, followed by a pre-cut bagels, a pack of 6 at $2.99, followed by Santa Cruz organic lemonade, a 32-ounce bottle at $2.90. Another Happy Belly brand, that's vitamin D milk, a gallon, and this costed me $3.19. Dr. Pepper, which was a splurge, at $1.35. Fresh brand wild caught Pacific whiting skin on fish fillets, 2-pound bag at $6.80. Amazon honey nut toasted oats cereal, $1.64. Organic Fuji apples, 4 of them at $2.49 a pound, costed $4.98. 6 bananas at 15 cents each, costed 90 cents. A 5-pound bag of russet potatoes, $2.79. Yellow onions, a 3-pound bag, $1.79. Definitely cheaper than at my local grocery store. Then I paid $6.64 for 2 loaves of pepper-rich whole grain 100% whole wheat bread. Super delicious this was. Good old Smuckers, the big bottle that is 18 ounces. This was $3.68. And then for the 365 by Whole Foods peanut butter unsalted organic, $4.39. Quaker Quick 1-minute oats are the big 42-ounce tub, $2.49. It was cheaper than the Amazon brand. A dozen of Amazon brand cage-free white eggs for $2.48. Then I paid $2.79 for this small 7-ounce olive oil and sea salt Orlando Lakes butter. Then Amazon brand cranberry juice, the big 64-ounce bottle, I paid $1.97. Super delicious. Red lime 100% lime juice, 15-ounce bottle costed $2.49, another organic item. And then for this 2-pound white long grain Spanish rice, I paid $2.19. Then for the Journey All lean turkey, $4.99. Happy Belly, which is the Amazon brand, petite diced tomatoes, the big extra big cans, 28 ounces. I got 2 of them at 87 cents each, and total was $1.74 for 2 cans. 365 by Whole Foods unsalted peanuts for my snack while I work at $2.99. This is for the 16-ounce container. And last, I had to add an emergency supply of Angel Soft toilet paper. 4 mega rolls costed $3.99. So the total number of items was 34, and the total price before taxes is $74.40 plus sales tax, which is, I believe, 2% in my state for food, and probably the other toiletry item was at 10%. So add another $2.45 for sales tax, which brings the total for the purchases to $76.85. Now, Amazon deducted 15 cents. They said it was for promotions. I think there was an item there that was which had a promotion in addition to the sales. So because of that, they reduced the price, the total purchase price for the groceries, by 15 cents. Then I added a $5 tip for the driver, bringing my grand total for the groceries and the tip, no delivery fee, I'll tell you about that in a minute, to $81.70. So for less than $100, I could get the items that I got. Let me also mention that I just bought some items, not all grocery items that I needed. So the list that we just went through is by no means all the groceries that we need in the house. It is just some of the items, and since this was a test, I also want to say this is about the 3rd time that I'm ordering from Amazon Fresh. Yes, it is the 3rd time, and each time I seem to increase the number of items that I get from them. So now let's talk about, let me tell you about the delivery fee. Okay, so there is no delivery fee here, as you can see, because I was flexible with my delivery time. I didn't mind waiting for, no, I don't even remember. Did I wait? I think I went with the delivery time of the next day. It was a weekend, so they were quite busy, so I think I went for a Saturday delivery. I must have placed this on Friday, and I got these items on Saturday evening. Had I wanted to receive the items sooner, then I would have paid that $4.99 delivery charge, and that delivery charge of $4.99 depends on your area, so you gotta check your area. And then I also avoid paying delivery because, you know, I'd rather tip the driver than pay $5 for delivery and pay another $5 to tip the driver. So I'd rather give the driver that $5 as a tip. The other thing that I want to say about the delivery fee is, if you order items that are over $35, you don't have to pay delivery fee as long as you have a flexible delivery time. If you don't want your items or your grocery items like now, or like, you know, like within the next 2 to 4 hours, then you can avoid that delivery charge, which of course I was flexible. I was willing to wait. There was nothing like really needed urgently. The other thing that I want to say while we're still looking at these charges is that Prime does not apply to Amazon Fresh. Unfortunately, I am a Prime member, but that doesn't apply to Amazon Fresh. So with that being said, let me give you some tips on some of the things that you need to know or to look out for before I tell you what I really think, before I give you my overall review on Amazon Fresh. So what you need to know is, well, let me start off by saying I'm not going to go over how to place the groceries on the Amazon website, because there are plenty of videos out there, and besides, I think it's just redundant because it's just the same as placing an Amazon order, only that you have a shopping cart that specifically says Amazon Fresh. The other thing that I want to say is, when you get to the checkout page, there is right at the top of the list of items, you can select whether you are fine with substitutes or not. For example, if they don't have one particular brand of an item, say if maybe they were out of the Quaker oats that I ordered, am I willing for them to pick up a different brand for me? That just pretty much makes life easier. Like, are you okay with them substituting? So you can check that box whether you are or not. And then the other thing that you need to know, and my recommendation, is that you still need to make your grocery list, because it is so easy to splurge, or like I did with the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that was a splurge. Yeah, so I recommend that you make your list, because there are so many choices, and before you check out, they always drop these items on top of the page. They're saying, did you forget this item? So it is very easy to go over your budget or your list. So try to stick to your list and stay focused. And like I always say, don't do it when you are hungry, because you're going to shop out of your stomach. And they do have a pickup option depending on your area, so you'll need to check on your Amazon website to see if they have a pickup option. For me, that kind of defeats the whole purpose, because if I have to pick them up, might as well go to my local grocery store. I use the service because I want the delivery part of it. And then the other thing that I want you to know about Amazon Fresh is that I believe it's actually the driver who picks up the items for you from wherever the Amazon warehouse is where they have these items. So if you are fine with somebody picking up the items like produce for you, then it is okay. With all the 3 orders that I've placed before, I've had some kind of fresh produce there, and every single time they were super fresh. This time the apples were okay. They could have been better. They could have been better, but nothing to write a bad review about. They were just okay, but they could have been more fresh. And then the other thing that I can tell you about ordering from Amazon Fresh is there's a portion in your invoice where you can give the driver instructions. I think I did put some instructions there for me, but she didn't have to apply the instructions because I had come to the door, and they do drop them off by the door. I had somebody was doing a review similar to this, complaining or raising a concern about some of the items not being in ice packs, and I thought that was a bit of a stretch, because do we use ice packs when we go grocery shopping? Yeah. And the other thing, just for your information, is these drivers who drop off, they pretty much use in most cases, I mean in our area, they use their own vehicles. So it's like similar to how they do Uber. So these drivers get hired and they use their own mode of transportation to deliver. Otherwise, I think I am super happy. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love the convenience, and I like that they are so very good with price estimates. For example, with the apples and the bananas, they are going to give you an estimate of the weight, and in all instances they've been very accurate. And if it does go over, you don't get charged extra, but if it goes under, then they put the money back into your debit card. So I think that is it for Amazon Fresh. Overall, I love the service. Yes, I do like the service. I like the convenience. Instead of wasting 1-2 hours in the grocery store, I just place the order online, which is super easy to do, and then they can deliver the items to my doorstep. And then one thing also that I like about the service is that if you've placed an order before and you're going back in, your items, the items that you ordered last time, you are able to just click and put them back in the cart again. So they make it easy for you to reorder the items that you ordered the last time or a couple of times. On the prices, hands down, they're very, very competitive prices. Their prices are super affordable. Actually, right now their prices are way better than our local grocery stores in the area. Definitely way better. And if you are that person who loves to eat organic, this is the service for you, because their organic food is not as expensive. Even though they acquired Whole Foods Market, which used to be super expensive, the prices for organic food has really gone down and it is more competitive now, and for that reason I really like that. That's one of the best things that I like about Amazon Fresh, that you can throw in organic items on there without feeling the pinch. Yeah, with that being said, my friends, yeah, go for it. So now tell me, will you consider using Amazon Fresh if it is available in your area? If you were to ask me, I'll say yes, double thumbs up. Yes, I do love the service, and I love the convenience.